1952. I want to thank you all for allowing me to share some thoughts with you today. As most of you know, there is nothing glamorous about war. In Korea, it was about taking and defending one hill after another, with thousands of North Koreans and Chinese attacking every night. I can still hear those bugles blowing. Coming out of the Chosin Reservoir, surrounded by 365,000 Chinese, and 45 degrees below zero temperature. We were outnumbered 20 to 1. I think some combat correspondent asked the general, he says, is this the first time that the Marines have retreated? He says, retreat, hell. The enemy's in front of us. The enemy is behind us. The enemy's on our left flank, and they're on our right flanks. We've got them where we want them. I can recall how we would kill every night, not only just in the reservoir, many hundreds each night. It was a killing machine going on. And they would attack by the hundreds every night. They never fought during the day. Many of you have endured the same type of sacrifice in Vietnam, Desert Storm, Iraq, and Afghanistan. You know the horrors and sacrifices made in war. So what is a patriot? Think about it. What is a patriot? Who can we call a patriot to America? There are many people who qualify, but to me, this bunch, this organization, you are true patriots who understand that our freedoms are not free by your service to your country and now your dedicated service to help your fellow veterans and families. You are truly patriots to America. We are all brothers, bound together by our willingness to serve and die for our country. And now, we all glorify God's name by the wonderful works and deeds you do to make a difference in veterans and their families' lives. You walk the walk. You don't just talk it and sacrifice your time, efforts, and money to serve your fellow Americans. That is what being a patriot, loyal to America, and our American way of life is all about. America needs more of you. So let your efforts be contagious so we can bring back America to where we are our brother's keepers. I thank you all for what you do and pray that God blesses you all in the United States of America. Let me leave you with a sacred thought that our freedoms are not free, and many died for our American way of life and sacrificed their lives so we may live on. No, freedom isn't free. At this time, I want to read to you a short poem, and I think it really drives home the point about freedom. Too often today, we Americans sort of take our freedoms for granted. But you know, every day we need to thank the veteran. God bless them. We need to thank them. And we need to teach our children that freedom isn't free, because they do not teach the sacrifices made in all the wars, World War II, World War I, Vietnam, Korea, Afghanistan, even today. So let us really continue to remind people, your freedoms have been paid for by others who have sacrificed their lives. Let me share this poem with you. It's called No, freedom isn't free. I watched the flag pass by one day. It fluttered in the breeze. A young Marine saluted it. Then he stood at ease. I looked at him in uniform, so young, so tall, so proud, with hair cut square and eyes alert. He stand out in any crowd. I thought how many men like him had fallen through the years, how many died on foreign soil, how many mothers' tears, how many pilots' planes shot down, how many died at sea, how many foxholes were soldiers' graves. No, freedom isn't free. I heard the sound of taps one night when everything was still. I listened to the bugler play and felt a sudden chill. I wondered just how many times the taps had meant amen when a flag had dropped the coffin of a brother or a friend. I thought of all the children, of the mothers and the wives, of fathers, sons and husbands with interrupted lives. I thought about a graveyard, about the bottom of the sea, of unmarked graves in Arlington. No, freedom isn't free. I want to thank you all, and Rick, all of you, for giving me this privilege. It's truly an honor, because I know that I am amongst my blood brothers. God bless you all, and God bless America.